Pavel Durov was never meant for the ordinary. From an early age he stood out, not just for his intelligence but for his relentless curiosity and refusal to accept things at face value. He was the kind of person who questioned everything, always searching for deeper meaning and new possibilities. Born in Leningrad to an academic family, he grew up surrounded by ideas and debate. His parents, both educators, filled their home with books and encouraged open discussion, nurturing a spirit of inquiry that would shape Pavel's worldview. The intellectual atmosphere at home was a constant source of inspiration, fueling his desire to learn and challenge the status quo. Even as a child he challenged authority, hacking school networks and questioning the rules. While his peers followed instructions, Pavel was busy exploring the boundaries of what was possible, often getting into trouble for his unconventional approach. But these early acts of rebellion were more than mischief. They were the first signs of a mind determined to break free from limitations. For Durov, technology was more than a tool. It was a new frontier for freedom and connection. He saw computers and the internet as gateways to a world without borders, where ideas could flow freely and people could connect beyond the constraints of geography or authority. This vision would become the driving force behind his future projects. After graduating in linguistics, he saw Russia's lack of a native social network as an opportunity. While global platforms were rising elsewhere, Russia remained disconnected from this digital revolution. Pavel recognized the potential to create something uniquely tailored to his country's needs, a space where Russians could express themselves and connect on their own terms. With his brother Nikolai, he set out to build a platform that was fast, intuitive, and uniquely Russian. Together, they combined technical brilliance with a deep understanding of their culture, determined to craft a network that would resonate with millions. Their partnership was built on trust, shared ambition, and a belief in the power of innovation. Their mission was clear: create a digital home where users felt ownership and freedom, not control. They wanted to empower people, giving them a voice and a sense of belonging in the rapidly changing digital landscape. This vision set them apart from competitors and inspired a loyal following. This rebellious spirit and belief in independent creation would define Durov's career, and set the stage for battles over privacy and user rights. As the digital world evolved, Pavel's unwavering commitment to freedom and innovation would make him both a pioneer and a target, forever shaping the future of technology in Russia and beyond. In 2006, Pavel Durov, a young and ambitious Russian entrepreneur, launched VKontakte, better known as VK, a social network that would soon become Russia's answer to Facebook. At a time when social media was just beginning to reshape the world, Durov saw an opportunity to create a platform tailored specifically for Russian users, with features and design that felt familiar yet innovative. VK's clean, intuitive design, seamless integration of music and video, and its unique local flair made it an instant sensation. It quickly outpaced all competitors, becoming the go-to platform for millions of Russians to connect, share, and express themselves online. Durov's hands-on leadership style and relentless drive for innovation kept VK at the forefront of Russia's tech scene. He fostered a culture of creativity and independence, making VK not just a website but an essential part of daily life for its users. But VK's meteoric rise didn't go unnoticed. Its growing influence and independence soon attracted the attention and concern of the Russian government. The Kremlin began to see VK's free flow of information as a potential threat to its control. When authorities pressured VK to shut down opposition groups and censor political content, Durov refused to comply. Instead, he famously posted a defiant photo signaling his commitment to free expression and user privacy. The standoff escalated as authorities demanded access to user data and greater control over the platform. Durov stood firm, refusing to betray the trust of VK's millions of users, even as the pressure mounted. Realizing that he could no longer protect VK or its users from government interference, Durov made the difficult decision to sell his stake in the company and leave Russia behind. He declared that the country had become incompatible with internet business, and walked away from his creation, marking the end of an era for Russian social media. Exile was not defeat for Durov. It was a launchpad. Forced to leave his homeland, he found himself with a rare freedom, the chance to build something new, unbound by the constraints that had held him back. The world was suddenly wide open, and Durov was determined to seize the opportunity. Driven by a vision to create a platform immune to government pressure and censorship, he joined forces with his brother Nikolai. Together, they set out to design a messaging app that would put users first. In 2013, after months of intense work and countless late nights, Telegram was born. Privacy wasn't just a feature for Telegram, it was the very foundation of the platform. Every decision, from the app's design to its policies, was made with user security in mind. At the heart of Telegram was MTP Proto, a custom protocol engineered by Nikolai. This technology made Telegram not only fast and reliable, but also exceptionally secure, setting it apart from other messaging apps of the time. Telegram promised absolute privacy and free speech, refusing to compromise user data for profit or politics. Unlike its competitors, Telegram would never sell out its users or bow to outside pressure. Durov funded Telegram entirely from his own resources, ensuring independence from investors or governments. He assembled a decentralized team, scattered across the globe, united by a shared belief in digital freedom. Telegram quickly became more than just a business. It was a bold statement against surveillance, censorship, and the erosion of privacy. For millions, it became a symbol of resistance and hope. Operating from Dubai, Durov positioned Telegram as a global utility, not a gatekeeper. The app was open to all, regardless of borders or politics, and its mission was clear: empower users, not control them. In the process, Durov became more than a tech founder. He emerged as a leading activist for digital freedom, inspiring a new generation to fight for privacy and free expression online. Telegram's promise of privacy struck a chord as global concerns over surveillance grew. Its secure, feature-rich platform attracted users fleeing privacy scandals and seeking uncensored communication. Telegram became a lifeline for activists, journalists, and citizens under authoritarian regimes. Durov's refusal to share user data led to bans in several countries, but only strengthened Telegram's reputation. Each crackdown fueled its growth, swelling its user base to nearly 1 billion by the mid-2020s. Telegram's blend of privacy, functionality, and resistance to censorship made it a global force. Durov had turned his personal fight for digital freedom into a worldwide movement. Durov funded Telegram for years, refusing outside investment to protect its independence. As costs soared, he introduced Telegram Premium, offering extra features for a fee while keeping core services free. Ads appeared only in large public channels, never in private chats, and never using personal data. This careful monetization balanced revenue with privacy, maintaining user trust. By 2025, Durov aimed for profitability, even considering an IPO to let users own a piece of Telegram. His financial strategy was simple: sustainability without compromise. Durov's approach proved a platform could thrive without selling out its users. Durov's story is a masterclass in independence. He built and lost VK, then used that setback to create something stronger: Telegram. His refusal to compromise on privacy, even under pressure, became Telegram's greatest asset. Durov's resilience turned adversity into opportunity, showing that setbacks can fuel innovation. He invested in legal and technical foundations, ensuring Telegram could survive and scale globally. Integrity, he proved, is a competitive advantage, building trust that money can't buy. Durov's journey is a blueprint for building a business that lasts by staying true to its mission. His blend of vision and pragmatism offers lessons for anyone challenging the status quo. Pavel Durov's legacy is more than two platforms. It's a global movement for digital freedom. He proved that privacy and user empowerment can scale, even in a world dominated by data-hungry giants. Durov's courage to walk away from VK defined his reputation as a principled leader. Telegram's success was built on a clear, mission-secure, private communication for all. His story shows that what you stand for matters as much as what you build. Durov's empire is a testament to the power of conviction in technology. In a monitored world, he gave millions a voice and inspired a new generation to value digital rights.